welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. This is Greedy Beauty's Lovely Locks, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about my weight loss journey. So I didn't do too well. I actually gained weight, especially during the quarantine. And before I go any further, I want you guys to hit that thumbs up if this is a video for you, because I'm going to try to get into some detail, as well as leave some links to where I get my information from. You know, I don't want to just sound like I'm just talking out the side of my backside, but I have been trying these different methods over the years, and they do work as long as you're consistent, as long as exercise. Also, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button so you don't miss a beat. All right, so let's get into it. Okay, so as I said before, I was going on trying to think of what I called it, Fabulous 40 or Fit 40 journey or something like that, which is just, I tried to do keto, which was a flop. I could never get with it. So keto did not work for me. But previously, before, maybe after I had my daughter in 2009, I got really serious about losing weight. I got so skinny. But I've always been a small person anyway, a small frame person in the first place. In high school, I probably was 115, 120 pounds at the most. So, yeah, when about 2009, so maybe 2010, 2011, I started doing the 21-day fixed diet, where, I mean, you can look it up online, you can look it up on YouTube, anywhere. You're going to find something about 21-day fix, because it really works. It's very healthy. But first, I'm going to go with the intermittent fasting. So, I'm reading some stuff I jotted down. So, intermittent fasting. Now, I practice intermittent fasting, which is time-restricted feeding, involves eating only during a certain number of hours each day, skipping a meal. And the part that I do, which is like different, I don't know if it's 3 or that's the part I didn't really get into, because the other methods, I should say, of intermittent fasting to me just wasn't for me. It has to kind of go with your lifestyle. Like if you wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, or, you know, it has to go with your day, how it's going to work out. If you work, you know, if you're at home most of the time or whatever, that's how you have to fit it into your life. So me, I get up about 6:30. I go to work at like 7:30. So the one that I do is noon to 8 with intermittent fasting. So that means I don't eat breakfast. It's like I skip breakfast. I'll drink like some green tea or something like that with lemon and honey. And I don't eat my lunch until 12 p.m. And it's usually something like a green salad. It may have chicken or eggs in it. I have to get my protein in there. And that's also where the 21-day fix comes in. So I kind of put 2 different diets, which is intermittent fasting, which is really not a diet. It's like a lifestyle, as well as the 21-day fix. So the one they call this one is 16-18 diet, which you're fasting for 16 hours, cycled by 8 non-fasting hours. That's just an example of what I'm doing. This schedule is thought to leverage the circadian rhythm. You may have to look that up too. So disclaimer, the science concerning intermittent fasting is preliminary and uncertain due to an absence of studies on its long-term effects. Preliminary evidence indicates that intermittent fasting may be effective for weight loss, may decrease insulin resistance and fasting insulin, and may improve cardiovascular and metabolic health. Although the long-term sustainability of these effects has not been studied. That's what I got from the internet. But I did it, and it worked. It's just, I feel like because of the fact that I am over 40, my metabolism is way different. It's not like before I could eat anything and didn't gain weight. So now I look at a potato or french fry and I done gained 5 pounds and I ain't even do nothing but sniff it. So with the 21-day fix, did I just get into the intermittent fasting well enough? Anyway, I'm going to leave some links, but basically I don't eat anything after 8 p.m. Cut off point blank, period. I don't care if I'm not sleepy, ready to go to bed yet. If I do eat something after 8 p.m., it's something so healthy that I don't want it. I'll eat like some mandarin oranges or a half a thing of yogurt, Greek yogurt or something like that. Just something to kind of curb my appetite. But usually, if I have been doing my 21-day fix properly throughout that day, I usually don't get those cravings. You know what I mean? Like, and then once you get into it, you know, a week goes by, 2 weeks go by, you get more into it. You don't even be hungry. It's just like clockwork. It's just, you know, you have to just be consistent and it won't even bother you. Let's see. So the 21-day fixed diet is where you get like a list of foods that you can eat. What am I trying to say? that you're not supposed to eat. Okay, like white rice. So on this diet, I don't think it's a good idea to eat white rice or white potatoes. You will eat sweet potatoes, or you will eat brown rice. You will eat wheat bread, you know, stuff high in fiber. So I got a list of things here. I'm not going to read them all. I printed out two, like they're different. It's probably backwards on there, I don't know. They're different, but they all, so I think this one may have something different than this one or something, so that's why I printed them both out. I don't remember why I printed both of them out. But basically, with the 21-day diet food list, it's portion control. You get these little cups, which I didn't buy because I got measuring cups. I cook all the time. I got measuring cups. I can figure it out. So, me, I'm in the 1,200 to 1,499 calorie bracket, and there's a way to look up what your caloric intake should be. So, figuring out your BMI, and then you figure out what your calorie needs daily are. So there's a link there for that too. Let's see here. So like with me with the green is vegetables. I don't know if you can see it. The green is the vegetables. The purple are the fruit. The red is the protein, you know, the meat, eggs, things like that, Greek yogurt, lean red meat, ground beef. Orange is for pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, sesame seed, flax seeds, olive, peanuts, coconut. Yellow is for healthy carbs. Wait a minute, am I saying that right? Yes, those are the healthy carbs. So let me see. I think I'm messing up here. So what is blue? And then there's even this little circle here is for free foods, which I can't even see, which is basically like sauces, vinegar, spices, herbs, ginger, garlic, hot sauce, stuff like that are like the free foods. Some of it can be kind of confusing, but I don't let it confuse me too much where I just want to give up or say, oh, I ate too much of this, or I ate a half a cup of this and I was supposed to only eat a fourth of a cup. Like, I don't let that get to me. So yellow is sweet potato, yams, lentils, edamame, peas, refried beans, brown rice, wild rice, potatoes, corn. I wonder why they say potato. I know there is different type of potatoes, but I try to cut down on that because potatoes, rice, pasta, all that stuff is my weakness. So I try not to even eat wheat pasta when I'm on my 21-day fixed diet, because I get a taste of the wrong thing and then I'll just crave it, and then I'll be like, oh, diet off, you know. So I just stay away from it. So again, this is 21 days, 3 weeks. I don't know if I'm explaining it well enough, but that's why I put some links in there. I feel like I'm just going so fast and I'm leaving a lot of stuff out. So this is like my basic, what I eat in a day. Like I said, it's 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. So I wake up at like 6:30. I don't eat anything until 12 p.m. So just think about how many hours that is going by from 6 o'clock in the morning to 12. That's 6 hours right there. So I will drink some green tea with raw organic honey to sweeten it. Maybe put a lemon or two in there. If I don't have any lemons, I'll squeeze some. I have this other organic lemon juice that I use when I don't have actual lemons. Let's see. So that's 7:30 a.m. And if I do eat a snack, it's like, what did I say? Greek yogurt. Trying to think of my snacks. I have like go-to snacks, and I haven't been shopping this week either. So let's see how this week gonna go. Something like that I could just eat easily, like celery, carrots, broccoli, or something not fresh that I just have on hand, because I eat a lot of salads when I'm doing this. I don't eat, when I'm not so-called dieting or trying to watch what I eat, I still eat a lot of vegetables. You know what I mean? So it's nothing to me to eat vegetables when I'm trying to curb appetite or something like that. Let's see. So 12 p.m. Let's say I'm at work. 12 p.m. green salad. It may have like chicken, tomatoes, cucumbers, hard-boiled eggs, romaine lettuce. Iceberg lettuce is not ideal to eat, really, especially on a diet. It doesn't really have a lot of nutritional value to it. Nuts, seeds, like sunflower seeds, like they were saying on the list, almonds, things like that. I always drink throughout the day water. That's most important. I try to drink a gallon of water a day, but I never usually do. I think I maybe 3 times out of my whole life I've drinking a gallon of water a day. So that curbs your appetite as well as the tea with the honey and lemon. You can put cucumbers in it. You can put fruit in your water. Like anything to make, because some people don't like drinking water. Anything to make you get that water intake down throughout today is very helpful, and you will not overeat. So the 21-day fix is basically portion control, and then mixed with your time frame of, okay, I'm going to start eating at this time and I'm not going to eat after this time. It helps so much without even exercising. So just imagine when you put that exercise in it, you add it to this regimen, how much weight you can actually lose. Like, see how this, I'm fat. I'm still fat. I'm not saying it's going to be overnight. You know, this is because I'm not exercising. So now you just see all this loose skin. So that's what I'm trying to get my mind right, is mental. So I can start exercising and get how I was when I was, how old was I? 32 or something like that, when I really buckled down and did this and just didn't stop and didn't care what no one thought. And what I did as for my exercise was mostly resistance training, lifting weights and stuff. My arms were like Angela Bassett. I swear, I'm not lying. I thought I was a junk. They cut my hair short and everything. I thought I was the bomb. But so where was I? 12 p.m. Yeah, a big green salad or something, fruit, yogurt, maybe a sandwich, of course, on some type of wheat bread, whole grain bread. Let's see. So around 2 p.m., I'm hungry again. That's around my break time, 2:15, 2:30. I'll have a snack, like a half a grapefruit, some type of fruit, banana, Greek yogurt, fruit salad, like some pineapples or mandarin oranges. Just eat small snacks throughout the day, but long as it's from that approved 21-day fix list. Let's see here. So that's lunch. Those are like my snacks. And I have a lot of dinner options, a lot of go-tos that I do for dinner, like quick and easy stuff. You're not in the kitchen slaving, nothing like that. Just something easy and filling and satisfying, which is like zoodles, you know, like the squash and stuff like that. And you can get them pre-cut, or I don't have no machine or nothing like that. So usually I'll go to one of my local supermarkets and get them already pre-cut. All you got to do is stir fry them, cook them with some onions, peppers, however you like them. I usually will eat that with some sweet potato fries, baked sweet potato fries. Don't fry it in no grease. Let's see. Salmon or chicken breast, mixed veggies, brown rice, or sweet potato. That's one of my favorite go-tos. Egg foo young with spinach with onions and peppers. So I just basically crack a couple eggs, 2 or 3, because it's dinner, so I might do 3 eggs. All of my good veggies that I like, stir fry them up in there, fry them around. It doesn't even have to be butter. You can have a nonstick pan. You can use avocado oil, coconut oil. Let's see here. I love stir fries. I always do a chicken or steak stir fry with brown rice. Again, I'm drinking water. I don't drink fruit juices or nothing when I'm really trying to like buckle down and do this right. No soda, no chips. Now when I usually do eat breakfast, which is on the weekends, because during the week I'm just going. A veggie omelet, which is basically like egg foo young. You know, you put your favorite vegetables in the omelet. You can have cheese, but it's just certain cheeses that you should maybe avoid. You can eat cheddar, but for the day, 1/4 cup of cheddar. It's like on my calorie bracket, I think that's what I skipped over. So vegetables, 1 cup times 3. So that's 3 cups of vegetables a day. The purple, which is the fruit, 1 cup times 2 it says. So 2 cups of fruit a day. Did I say that right? I thought I said vegetables. Okay. Vegetables, 1 cup times 3. So 3 cups of vegetables a day. 2 cups of fruit a day. 3/4 of a cup times 4 of the protein. So what is that, like 3.5 or something like that? Not quite 4 cups of protein a day. If you do 4 cups, you trying to get lean, it probably won't kill you. You know what I'm saying? 2 tablespoons. Now this is of the pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, and things like that. There is a portion control cup for that too, but if you don't have measuring spoons, just get a tablespoon out your drawer. I hope everybody know what a tablespoon looks like to measure it out. The oats and stuff, like steel cut oats, which I cannot stand oatmeal. I hate oatmeal so bad. I always wished that I could eat oatmeal, but I just can't do it. It just won't go down. I don't know what's wrong with me. But like English muffins, pancakes, things like that, a half a cup times 2. So basically 1 cup of those types of things like sweet potatoes, wild rice, brown rice, 1 cup a day. And then like the coconut milk, goat cheese, cheddar, provolone, pecans, pistachios, avocados, parmesan, stuff like that. That's 1/4 cup a day. Just 1/4 cup a day. And for your oils like flaxseed, walnut oil, extra virgin olive oil, nut butter, seed butters, pumpkin seed oil, 1 teaspoon a day. I say 2, because what you gonna do with 1 teaspoon? Come on now. Don't starve yourself. That's one thing you don't do. All right. Basically that's about it. The extra stuff is like lemon and lime juice, mustard, herbs, spices, garlic, ginger, hot sauce, flavor extract. Those are like free food. All right, so back to my I know I skipped over a part and I went back. So back to my breakfast. So sometimes if you just don't feel like cooking, it doesn't have to be a hot meal. Like I said, you can have oatmeal. I don't like oatmeal, so I will have like some Nutri-Grain cereal, some type of whole grain cereal, something high in fiber. I'll cut up like a half a banana or a small banana. If it's a really big banana, bananas are really sweet, so that's one thing you have to watch out for too, especially when trying to go on a diet or whatever. You don't want to eat too much sugar. Like, it's healthy sugar, but at the same time, too much can really be bad for you as well. Let's see here. So with the cereal, I'll add almond milk with that. Throughout the day, like, I don't want to say I skip meals, but sometimes if I really don't feel like cooking, I'll just make like a green smoothie. Put some kale, spinach, green apple, banana, almond milk. You can throw some berries in there. There you go. That's basically a meal. And you should, anyway, if you are exercising, have like a pre smoothie and a post and a pre smoothie. But that's something you probably want to discuss with your doctor before even doing any of this in the first place. You know, I did a lot of research over the years, so that's why I kind of know what my go-to, you know, staple meals and things like that are, because I've been doing this. It's just hard to be consistent at a time when life gets hectic. And we all trying to, you know, be healthy and live life to the fullest with this coronavirus and everything going on. My heart goes out to everyone that has been affected by this pandemic. I don't know if you know anyone personally that has passed away, or, you know, in your family or anything like that, but blessings to everyone. I just hope we all can get through this. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to get... Key points before I let you guys go. Meal prepping. That's what's going to save you and help you be consistent. You have to meal prep. You don't have to go buy fancy containers or anything like that. You can use things that you have in the house, but there's cheap store. You can go to Dollar Tree. You can go to, I don't know if you have a Family Dollar in your town, places like that, or you can just get containers with tops so you can meal prep. You measure your stuff out for the week. Make sure you know how to store certain things. You're not going to make like salmon for 7 days, because the 7th one is probably not going to be any good by the time you get, you know what I'm saying, get to that. So just use your common sense. Although common sense ain't that common, you know what I mean? Like I said before, do your research. So meal prep, follow the food list. You can get this online. You don't have to go to Beachbody. Beachbody don't hurt me. But yeah, do your research. It's ways to get around it when you don't got a lot of money. That's all I'm saying. And portion control and exercise. So meal prep, follow the food list, portion control, exercise. And one I didn't even write down, get plenty of rest. Okay, don't be up all night watching Netflix knowing you gotta be to work the next day, then be talking about I don't feel like working out, oh I didn't have time to meal prep. You have to plan for these things if you want to get the results, you know, that you want. Anyway, I think I'm done. So if you have any questions, comments, leave them in the description box. Leave them below, and I will leave in the description box the links to 21 Day Fix containers, like how you're supposed to do it, how do you find your body mass index so you can find your caloric intake, so that you know how many calories you're supposed to be eating per day. And then once you get that, you print out the proper food list and you go from there, as well as a couple links for how you would do intermitting fasting. I can't talk today. Intermittent fasting, because there's the way that I do it is not the only way. So like I said, do your research. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please do not forget to hit the post notification bell, guys, so you do not miss a beat. Peace out. See you when I see ya.